Hi, I'm Alejandro Monchali and I'm going to explain how to create a rating bar on Android and how to make the rating bar interact with our application. I do this video tutorial because it's seeming a bit difficult to create because I was wrong with the method and I missed the road. In this way, I hope that no one else will do the same to me. For the development of application, I use Android Studio software to explain what we are going to do. We are simply going to focus on the XML sheet. What is it is responsible for the design of the app and the Java code. That is what will bring performance to our app. Our purpose is to operate a rating bar. This is called the typical scoring style that we see continuously to assess certain things in our applications. In addition to introducing a rating bar, we also want it to interact with other parts of the application, such as text, text view, like this, points, or user rating, okay? Like the ones we see here, in which you can see the number of stars that have been marked, okay? Like this. Okay, let's see what we have to do first to create a rating bar and a text that can show what we are doing. Here I have the code of an application that I have done for a subject, and what I want is to put a rating bar and a text. This is I must do with the rating bar and a text view elements provided by the Android API. Here we have the screen with what we have done so far, and it will be on this side in that we will introduce the two elements. To advance, you can see that I have created the code, and I will simply make a copy and paste it here. Here are the two elements with their functions, which will regulate some issues like size or gravity, margins, number of stars, text size, etc. You can also see that by placing the XML code of the elements directly, you have already created a rating bar and the text. But better, let's send it to the emulator so you can see what appears by adding only the design. One moment, because loading the application costs a bit to my machine, and then we can see it right. Okay, you see, both the rating bar and the text are visible, rating bar and text, but if I mark a score with the stars, nothing is modifier in the text. That we want to mark the scores for this to happen, we have to create a method in the Java code so that when modifying the stars, the text is modifying. It will be within the onCreate method, where we will declare the two variables belonging to the two elements that we have created, and where we will implement the method to run the elements of our application. Here I also have the code created, and I'm just going to pull a copy and paste. The first thing we do is declare the variables. In this case, the variable rating bar is named rating bar very originally, and the The variable text view. I declare this variable with the name stars text. After that, we make a set type size to indicate the passage of scores between stars of the rating bar. And finally, we have create the method to do something when we mark the stars that we have called on rating changed. We say that what we want to do is that it shows in the text star text the number of stars we have marked, which in this case is called B. Okay. With the changes we have made, we will see how it responds in our application. One moment, please. Okay. As you can see, 3 stars, 3 points. As you can see, it responds to the number of stars that we are marking, and it shows in the text below. Okay? And nothing more. That's all I wanted to tell you. I hope it has helped you, and if you like it, I ask you to share it. Bye bye.